In this video I will show you how to create a beautiful game thumbnail for your video using Adobe Photoshop. Thumbnail plays a key role in capturing viewers' attention and can be a powerful tool for attracting audiences to your content. Let's understand together how to create an effective and attractive thumbnail that will make your video stand out from the rest. I've already created the project. I'm adding something for the background. It's going to be game art, and I'm also adding a picture of the character. The first thing I'm going to do is separate the character from the background. I'm going to do this with a quick selection and the lasso tool. I recently released a video on how to cut object in Photoshop. In it I explain in more detail how to separate the character from the background, so if you don't understand something you can watch that video. In the meantime, I've already separated the character from the background and also cut the gamepad to a new layer to make it bigger. I place the character in a suitable place and reposition the background and add text on top. Here I'm adding a stroke for the text. I simply duplicate the text, convert it to a smart object and add a shadow. Then I change the text color, see how it looks better, but I'll end up changing the font and text colors later in the future. Next I use a gradient map to add a light behind the character. Then I also created this light using a regular brush on an empty layer, so I don't need the gradient map here. To make the thumbnail more interesting and also to separate the character from the background, I decided to change the color of his t-shirt. I selected the t-shirt using the lasso tool. Again, a more detailed video on how to do this is already on my channel, so you can watch it. I highlighted the t-shirt, created a hue saturation and added levels to darken the t-shirt a little bit. I looked at how it looked in different colors and ultimately decided to leave it at that. Next I'll do some color correction on the character. I'll make it more saturated so that it fits better into the composition and draws attention. Next, using levels, I'll darken the bottom of the character a bit and do the same with the gamepad. Like I said, I'll change the text font, the one I don't really like right now. I don't think it fits here. I ended up settling on this font. I'll add a shadow to it and I'll add a little glow on top of the text. Yellow on yellow text, white glow on white text. That makes sense. Also doing color correction for the background. I need to make the picture more contrast and saturation. Next I go back to the color of the t-shirt. I decided to make the t-shirt a purple color. The purple color goes well with the yellow color, so it looks good. Now on a new layer I'm going to do a little glow on it. Before doing this I select the character by clicking on it with Ctrl held down. I'll also add a little bit of stroke using the inner shadow. I merge all the layers into one and do some color correction. I do the color correction in camera raw. As you can see, I make the thumbnail brighter, more saturated. I change the hue and overall make the picture more pleasing. This is the result I got. Write in the comments what you think, whether you like this work or not. You can also try to repeat it and send the result to me in Telegram. The link to my Telegram channel will be in the description below this video.